Hey guys, this is Ackley, here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann-Thomas oil tanker that I got to officially conclude on, of course, the Bachmann-Thomas models that I got as Christmas presents some time ago, to which I have to say is truly one of my favorites out of the out of the models that I actually got for sure, because pretty much everything from it but now truly actually defines what I was looking for now, and in the end turned out to be a really great piece of rolling stock right about now, and truly another addition to, of course, what I actually got for my Bachmann-Thomas model collection right about now, to which I gotta think about getting a bigger shelf for plenty of the other models I've set aside right about now, because looking like it does look like it's getting filled up right about now, so only time will tell on that for now, but I guess until that happens, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there, over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below. So whichever you prefer, definitely go and check out the last episode. I'll wait until you come back. Definitely take your time. I'm still not going anywhere right about now, because I literally got nothing much to do right about now, except I really need to fix up my loneliness status right about now when I wait, so pretty lonely to actually be seeing here while I wait until you come back right about now. Surely I wish it'll be something I might have. I wish I could have something to help cheer me up right about now. Almost forgot how I got my black navy cap right about now, and glad to see it still fits me right about now. To which, note to self, definitely bring back family movie collaboration. Come on, Ackley, what's taking you so long to finally bring it back? Oh, well, I'll find the time to actually do so right about now, so you'll definitely make a massive comeback pretty soon, Black Navy Cap. I certainly miss you. I certainly miss that thing. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Well, I guess if anything, if you think pretty much my Bachmann-Thomas house that I got as Christmas presents were great enough, truth be told, we're not done with, of course, the few number of stuff that I got as Christmas presents right about now. Oh, no. We've actually got one more that I need to cover right about now, and trust me when I say I definitely saved this one for last right about now, or should I say I definitely saved the best for last right about now, and this one really does stand out a whole lot right about now, so I guess the only question remains, what is it, you may ask? Well, I think I guess if anything, if you thought the portable lighting kit that I got last year is great enough, I actually got another piece of equipment right about now that'll help improve my videos, let alone anything else in general, even better. So and that I'm going to reveal right about now. So looks like what I have here right about now is, of course, for the subject of course today's episode is, of course, a Ubeesize Yeah, a Ubeesize rain light kit right about now. So yeah, looks like to me, it looks like we're in for a real treat with, of course, this one right here, and yeah, I definitely saved the best for last right about now for, of course, the start of course, this new season right about now. So yeah, I guess with that being said right about now, I think it's been a long time coming, so let's go ahead and talk about this bad boy. Alright, so now that I've actually got the introduction out of the way, I guess I might as well go ahead and get right into the mints of course, talking about this product right here right about now. So yeah, and I guess a lot of you guys may be wondering, what is up with, of course, this that I actually have right about now. Well, I guess the answer is actually pretty simple right about now, and according to my research right about now, turns out this Ubeesize ring light set that I currently have right about now is, of course, pretty much all the stuff that pretty much you can tell from, of course, the artwork right about now. It's made to, of course, be a tripod and lighting kit for, of course, well, pretty obviously enough, your phone right about now. So yeah, I guess right about now, all this is right about now is, of course, a pretty much a ring light and, of course, a tripod made exclusively for your phone right about now. So yeah, I guess it's actually quite interesting for sure, and it's actually far different from, of course, the camera equipment that I currently got right about now. Yeah, like, of course, the main tripod that I use for, of course, my camera that I'm currently filming with for almost a decade right about now. Damn, it looks like filming videos with, of course, my camera that I currently use right about now. Oh, who would have thought? Yeah, and let's not forget my lighting kit that I got alongside my green screen that I currently use for sure right about now. So yeah, turns out this one is actually far different from, of course, the camera equipment that I currently got right about now. So yeah, and trust me when I say, I do have a good reason to actually get this right about now. So yeah, I guess if you may recall, pretty much all throughout last year, I've actually put up a really good number of course, videos on my TikTok page right about now, which is actually devoted to, of course, pretty much my cosplays I've done for sure. Pretty much my most popular ones that I've actually put up is, of course, my 2 Genshin Impact cosplays I currently have right now, which is, of course, the tone-deaf barking himself, Venti, and, of course, the wonderful church deaconess, and, of course, the shining idol of Mondstadt herself, Barbara, the latter of which I've actually done several TikTok videos on her, and they've actually ranked hundreds to thousands of views on TikTok, to which I am really thrilled to actually see for sure, and I do hope to do more like these coming up pretty soon right about now. That's how great they are right about now. But, of course, despite all of that, there's only one downside for, of course, all of that. Pretty much around the time I actually filmed all those TikTok videos right about now, all I did is, of course, I rest my phone down on, of course, my TV stand, which you can tell from, of course, in a good number of my TikTok videos, I had to look down while, of course, it's on a slight angle, but still steady enough where you can see me in full. And, of course, pretty much on occasion, I would normally take out a fold-down table and, of course, stack up a bunch of books in order to keep my phone upright for sure. So yeah, it's actually quite painful for sure, and did leave me pretty much having a mental crisis for sure, but regardless on that, I'm still impressed on how well these TikTok videos actually turned out. But luckily enough, I don't have to worry about using, of course, my TV stand or, of course, fold-out tables or books anymore, because all thanks to this right here that I got as a Christmas present, all thanks to my wonderful grandmother, looks like I now have this to rely on to actually help me out, and of course, it'll not only come in handy for, of course, pretty much videos on TikTok for sure, but it's also but it also can be helpful, like, of course, for live streams, for example, like, not just on TikTok, but also on, of course, like, Facebook, Instagram, and that's just to name a few, all of which, again, you can actually rely on your phone right about now, So yeah, I guess if anything, I actually have, yeah, I'm actually really lucky to actually have this right about now, and yeah, it looks like all that problems I actually have will now officially go away right about now, and yeah, like I said, it's really gonna help improve a whole lot for my video making quality right about now, because yeah, I've been meaning to, of course, upgrade my camera and lighting equipment for some time, and of course with this, it'll definitely come in handy for my next set of TikTok videos right about now. So yeah. Alright, so now that I've got the long explanation out of the way, I think it's about time that we of course get right on to talking about this one, and yeah, pretty much from what I can see, first impressions, it looks actually really great right about now. Pretty much all you can see right about now is, of course, nothing but really amazing artwork on the box right about now, showcasing on what I assume to be the item itself right about now, and of course on this we actually pretty much on the front of the box right about now we can actually see a guy playing a violin to, of course, a couple of cats watching it, and of course the sides right about now only showcase the Ubeesize logo right about now. But it looks like on the back of the box right about now, there's actually a whole lot more to show. Like, of course, we actually have this pretty much the reading light showing us some light on, of course, a guy on his desk working on his laptop. And, of course, pretty much this one right here is, of course, pretty much a woman at her crafting desk, pretty much working on a nice cross-stitch right about now. So yeah, I do find it quite interesting that the box actually puts in a lot of creativity right about now, and definitely serves as a nice little teaser on what I'm gonna be in for right about now. So yeah, haven't even opened up this bad boy yet, and it looks like the box is actually really quite nice to be honest. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and open this box right about now, and yeah, there we go. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and see what we can get inside. So all right, I think that yeah, I think let's see what's inside this box right about now. Oh, okay, just yeah, looks like a whole bunch of clamps right about now, and oh, and yeah, oops, yeah, looks like got this nice remote right about now that would definitely come in handy right about now. So let's see, and what else if I can open this up right about now. Alright, let's see. Oh, I see. It's a nice AC adapter right about now. So yeah, and yeah, it looks like the clamp is already got itself out right about now, and yeah, and of course another clamp for it, and yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like yeah, it looks like there's instructions right about now on how to use the remote right about now. So yeah, definitely will come in handy right about now. So yeah, I'll just set all those aside, and let's see what else. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I guess here's the main tripod right about now, and yeah, definitely defines, of course, being a tripod right about now, because yeah, it actually looks quite nice. Big, small right about now, but I'm sure it'll actually grow out a whole lot more right about now, and let's see. Oh yeah, here's the ring light, and of course some nice bubble wrap, and alright, yeah, and let's see, is there anything else? Nope, I think that's about it, right about now, so yeah, looks like we have the ring, right about now, and yeah, definitely looks really nice, right about now, and again, it looks like there's pretty much a instruction right about how, so yeah. Looks actually quite nice right about how, so yeah, you can immediately tell right about how, looks like this ring light that, yeah, this ring light set that I got right about now, I'm in for a real treat for sure, because yeah, I think based on what I'm actually seeing in the user instruction pamphlet that I got right about now, it actually does look pretty promising, and actually does showcase on how to build the whole thing right about how, so yeah, looks like I'm in for a real treat to actually get this going over here by now, and let's see, it says pretty much yeah, it looks like on the back it actually showcase on how to choose a lighting mode, and of course it says that yeah, it turns out to be a USB cable powered, so it can be hooked up to computer host, portable source, and a laptop. Nice, right about now, and let's see, it showcases on pretty much choosing the lighting setting right about now, like of course color switch, brightness and stuff, and oh yeah, it looks like somewhere in the middle. Yeah, it looks like it can be used for many different things, like of course a mini tripod for your camera, and of course a selfie stick. Nice. Yeah, looks like there was multiple uses for, of course, this one right here. So excuse me. So yeah, I guess right about how I guess seeing of how I do have the instruction manual right about now, I think I might as well go ahead and put this whole thing together right about now. So yeah, I guess if anything, I might as well take the time right about now to actually go through the instructions right about now to get this whole thing built up, seeing of how I do have it on the floor. So yeah, I might as well go ahead and do it right about now. So yeah, I guess with that being said, transition. Wow, I guess I can't believe I actually made it through this transition just fine, and oh hey, look at that. Managed to get the whole thing assembled right about now. Oh wow, yeah, looks like the phone decided to move a whole lot. So yeah, I guess if you couldn't recall right about now, I officially got this whole thing set up right about now, and trust me when I say it actually took me much longer than what I originally thought it was gonna be, but regardless on that, I still think pretty much from the way I see it, it actually does look really great right about now. So yeah, I guess with what I'm seeing, this actually does function like, of course, a regular old, pretty much ring light sag right about now. So, you know, kind of looks a bit tilted right about now from, of course, what I'm actually seeing right about now. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm actually working through, of course, what I'm actually in for right about now. And yeah, it looks like I'm giving off a bit of a reg tone right about now. So but hey, I'm sure it'll be fixed up right about now. So yeah, and luckily enough, I did manage to yeah, there goes my phone actually. Yeah, I think I must have had the camera app right about now, so I'll go ahead and shut this off right about now, just to be safe. So yeah, I was lucky enough to actually get this thing plugged in right about now from, of course, this USB pretty much plug that actually came in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it on right about now to test this whole thing out right about now. So yeah, let's see what happens. Oh wow. Yeah, looks like it's actually quite bright right about now, and yeah, if I can recall in the instructions right about now, yeah, looks like it can actually turn the brightness down right about now. Yeah, there we go. Actually found a really good balance right about now with, of course, this one, and let's see if we can turn it up, and oh, that's way too bright. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and bring it down a bit, and what else to say? I can actually change the color on this. So yeah, it looks like I think these two arrows right in the middle. I don't know if you can actually see it. So let's try it. Well, they actually do change color right about and how. So yeah. Yeah, they really do change color right about now. So yeah, I must admit, they actually, it actually does look really impressive right about now. It actually does function like, of course, a regular old, pretty much a regular old light right about now, which I have to say is actually really quite nice. So let's yeah, it looks like that must have been the maximum amount of pretty much yeah, probably the max amount to turn it down right about now. So let's see if we can, let's see how high we can actually get this up. Oh, really bright, but thankfully not enough to make me go blind right about now. So yeah, I think that looks about right for now. So yeah. So yeah, I'm actually really thrilled that this actually lights up really good right about now, and of course for this one, pretty much all it is of course something to put onto the tripod to of course go well with other cameras right about now, but I've yet to figure that how right about and how. So yeah, I guess either way, I'm sure it'll come in handy later on. So alright, so now that I've actually got the light out of the way, I'm quite curious to see on how all the functions ramping out, and thankfully with this, excuse me, so yeah, thankfully with this remote that I actually got right about and how, I think it'll actually do the job just fine, because it is hooked up to a Bluetooth right about now. So let's see if we can actually, yeah, let's see if we can actually get this going ramping now, and yeah, but first things first, I need to turn it on. Yeah, it says I need to, yeah, I'll take care of the haggle here. So, yeah, I think, yeah, I guess the haggle looks good right about and how from what I'm seeing. So for now, I'm quite curious to see how it's gonna be how I'm actually functioning this from of course the remote. So yeah, let's see. I can actually all right, well, yeah, it looks like I've actually took several pictures of about and how yeah, I just need to delete those because it's not what I wanted. So ooh. Well, that actually took me some time getting used to over here by now. I mean, it does work pretty well over here by now. So yeah, I'm quite curious to see on how well it actually functions to, of course, recording. Alright, well, yeah, it looks like I got the, yeah, pretty much got pictures going over here about how. So, yeah. Yeah, I think, I don't know if you can actually hear it. So, let's see what happens if we can actually do it with, of course, the sound on. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think it actually does work well over here about and how when of course pretty much I take pictures and stuff. So yeah, I might as well turn it off over here about now. So but then again, I'm not used to, of course, using a remote like this right about now for of course on my phone right about now. So but let's see what happens if we can actually record a video from here right about now. So yeah, let's see. All right, yeah, it looks like looks like we're actually finally getting this going right about now, and luckily enough, I am recording this from both perspectives right about now, so yeah, oddly enough, I can tell that I'm actually pretty much filming from, of course, this side, and then I'm shifting my way towards my camera right about now, so yeah. Quite interesting that it actually turns out this way, and I can immediately tell from, of course, the light right about now, it actually does reflecting pretty well for sure. So yeah, I think it actually does function actually pretty well. I'm not gonna lie for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and turn this off. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, and of course we might as well turn off the light right about now, and yeah, it looks like we're in a bit of an orange tape right about now, so yeah, I might as well go ahead and get this taking care of right about now, and we'll get ourselves back into what we were originally right about now, so yeah, I think I might as well take care of that right about now, so yeah, give me a second. Alright, it looks like I've finally got myself back into my normal lighting right about now, and boy, was it a pain to actually be in that orange tank right about now, so yeah, I guess if anything, overall, I'm actually really glad that I actually got this portable yeah, pretty much this Ubeesize ring light kit right about now definitely looks absolutely fantastic for, of course, what it is, and truly does define, of course, what it's actually done, and for, of course, its functionality, it actually does serve the purpose massively well, and I'm really glad to actually do it. But I guess if anything, my major complaint right about now would definitely have to be pretty much the Ubeesize Bluetooth remote that I got, as for well, I mean, it does actually work well. It doesn't actually function to what I was hoping for right about now, but granted, I do think it could have been fixed up a whole lot more, so that way I can do whatever I need to do, of course, on my phone with, of course, this, but yeah, that's just my main complaint with, of course, this. But the rest, however, still turned out pretty good regardless. I couldn't necessarily say it's actually the best I've actually got, but I still think it actually did serve the purpose nevertheless, But regardless on that, I'm looking forward to, of course, using the hag for not just upcoming videos coming up, but it will come in handy for, of course, my next set of TikTok videos that I'll be putting up in the near future right now. So yeah, I guess for what it is, it's not great for what it is, but still a pretty good one that's actually worth your time getting. So yeah. So yeah, I guess it's probably the best way I can actually describe this, pretty much this ring light hag, nevertheless, right about now, yeah, not great, but still pretty, but still an interesting one that's actually well worth getting right about now, so yeah, and I guess on that note, I think it'll be a good way, to, of course, end off this episode right about now, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and of course, as usual, if you have any constructive criticism and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and leave them down in the comment section below. And of course, if you want to ask me any questions, or if you just want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up sometime in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, as well as, of course, plenty of other stuff that I got in between all that, then go ahead and follow me on my social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and plenty of other social media sites that I have provided. All the links to them are down in the description box below. And of course, And of course, if you want to show your support for me and of course see some sneak peeks to some videos that I got coming up in the near future, as well as of course some awesome rewards that will help fit into your budget, then go ahead and support me on Patreon at patreon.com/AckleyTACTV. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then give it a massive thumbs up, as it really does help this channel out. And speaking of my channel, if you want to see more videos like this coming up in the near future, then by all means, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell and select all notifications, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup, and trust me when I say there's still gonna be plenty more episodes that are gonna be coming your way right about now. And like I said, I have no idea what I'm gonna be covering next, but I'll be sure to let you guys know on what ones I will be covering once I do so right about now. So whatever ones that I'm really excited to talk about, I'll be sure to let you guys know. So yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.